Hello, hello, this is Mystic. This is Mystic, yes. We are about to get right up in it. So someone is out on these streets embarrassed as fuck. They can't live with themselves for making karmic choices. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we come to you today in the energy of knowing. And I'm not going to use the spinner today. I am going to use the tarot cards. Okay, and I've already pre-shuffled. And the first card that wanted to come out is the Page of Cups. So we have someone out here on these streets that is very immature. This person is in an energy where, yes, they are introverted. They are a loving, caring person. However, this person is one that tries to control narratives, tries to control others' freedom of their emotions, and they can't control themselves. This person is plagued with emotional issues. Yes. One is in the energy where, yes, today is the full moon. And in this full moon energy, one is in an energy where they are in an energy where they are resisting change. They are feeling like they need to release something. They are unveiling secrets and things. They are in an energy where they are subsiding and anxieties and is not telling the truth and is living that life of self-deflection, self-rejection. Yes. However, but one is saying you put yourself in this energy because you was not loyal. You put yourself in this energy because they tested your loyalty. They broke the contract. Yes, this person is in an energy where they put themselves in dangerous karmic ties because they were untrue and they were playing one from both ends. Yes. This person is now want to blame everything that's going on in their life on sex magic, darling, and they're over there triggered. Yes, they are. They are over there triggered, darling, because you are in this energy of leveling up. You are in this energy of self-love, and you're showing balance at present. Everywhere that you go, people you used to know who don't know you no more. I suggest you lay low. They watching. These people is watching in an energy where they over there falling apart, darling dear. They are haunted how they treated you. And they're currently in an energy where they're having memories, flashbacks, and traumas going through side effects for effing you over. However, you are unbothered because this person showed you that they had no direction. This person showed you that they did not have no boundaries when it came to your emotions. And since you recalled your power back from this person, they're over there having a mental breakdown. They are over there losing their mind, honey, because things did not go the way that they intended. However, one is in the energy where one don't care. You put yourself there, darling, when you decided to play both sides. You put yourself there, darling, when you decided that you wanted to deal with a cock-blocking ass karmic. And now, because of the decisions that you made, you're having inner conflict. Excuse me. Because one knows that there are endless possibilities for you. One is in an energy where, darling dear, these people are now in this energy where they're going through sadness, loss, grief, going through despair, darling dear, because they feel like you abandoned them, honey. However, they living that life. They're living that life of guilt. They're living their life of trauma, mourning this heartbreak. And this is unwelcome change for this person because they always thought that they can come back into your domicile. They always thought that they can get away with something. Yes, this person is in the energy where their lies, deceit, and trickery has caught up with them. Because they was always in the energy where they wanted to cheat, lie, and do underhanded, dishonest things, and now they are paying for it. Meanwhile, you're in this energy of Empress where you're over here receiving wealth. You're in the energy of independent success. Currently having financial stability and security at present. One is in the energy of prosperity and wealth because they are thriving in their business or career and having freedom and wisdom when they left one alone. Meanwhile, one is in the energy where they're broken in a bag of glass in the trash. And they're currently paying for these energies because they're hooked on you. And that, darling dear, is the tea. The tea is one is over there invoking jealousy upon you. They're invoking jealousy upon you because you're now in this energy of win, 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 and you're receiving your abundance. You're receiving your abundance because you listened to your intuition and you said you was leaving because you had enough of this bullshit. Staring in my face, trying to take my place. Hater, you should wish me love. It really ain't my fault that I'm a fucking boss. I pay it all cause hater just wish me love. Haters just wish me love. So one is in this energy where one is saying haters is going to hate, but haters just wish me love. Because one is not accepting no fake ass apology. And one knows that you're not accepting no fake ass apology because they cannot read you because you're over here moving in silence. You're moving in silence because one is saying you're not going to put me in that energy where you're constantly verbally attacking me. And this is why a lot of people want that ex of yours head on a platter because they decided to fuck people over. And now they want to be in this energy where they're saying you their soulmate. However, the universe thinks differently because this came in reverse. This came in reverse because this person is in an escapism kind of energy. They're constantly distracting themselves from this karma to relieve the pain of the reality that they put themselves in. They put themselves in this issue because they showed immature behavior. They put themselves in this position because all this drama happened because of them. All this happened over there. All this happened because they wanted to hide the truth and tell lies. All of this happened because they wanted to put their hands on people and be violent. And none of this is happening because these people is in an energy where they want reconciliation and it can't be reversed. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because this person has poor management skills and do not know how to manage their money wisely. It's not going to happen because one puts you in the energy of third parties and entanglements. Yeah, it's not going to happen because this person showed you that they was insecure when they put you in this karmic kind of love energy. When they put you in this energy where they never took responsibility for their actions because they was too busy pointing the finger at you. Now they're all up in their head, darling dear, because you don't want to fuck with them. They're all up in their head because you're constantly going on these staycations and paying this person no mind. And you look at this person as a delusional being that always want to put them in love triangles because they can't keep their petri dish pussy or their dick dealing ways to themselves. And one knows their place and they set boundaries because they are a chosen one. They are one that choose to be a healer and leave that drama alone. This is why they step their game up. Because one always showed them a negative attitude. And this person showed them now wants to seek your assistance. They want to seek your assistance because they found out this karmic is a bad girl. They want to seek your assistance because they found out this karmic was out here doing magic and things. They want to seek your assistance, darling dear, because now they're over there self-judging themselves because the streets is talking. Everybody has something to say, and rumors is being spread about this divine masculine karmic situation. However, you can give two fucks about what's going on in the karmic community because you have rejuvenated yourself, your spirituality, physically, mentally, and spiritually. You have rejuvenated yourself from this bullshit, and this is why you caution anything that has to do with anything or anyone from your past, and this is why these people, it's all up in their ego. You need to understand that they are over there snooping, man. You don't want no dick dealing, honey. You rather play with your thing like it owe you money. Yes, it's a lot of people over there in your business talking about this toxic situation that you was in when that person was broken in a bag of glass in the trash and didn't have no stability because they was out there too busy spending their money on comments. Yeah, they talking about this toxic situation. They're talking about these fake friends that was fake acting like that they fuck with you, and all the time these were damaged beings. They're over there talking about you being a strong being and overcoming this karmic and this hate that was put upon you from the karmic and her friends. They're over there talking about divine masculine current STDs and STIs in the streets. This is why they're over there watching you. That's why they're over there stooping. This is why they want to come to you with communication. And now they want to come with act right and give a proposal. But this came in reverse. This marriage or proposal came in reverse. Because one is saying, we're not going to give you another opportunity to wipe your ass with my heart. We're not going to give you another opportunity to point fucking fingers and never take responsibility for your actions. We're not going to give you another opportunity, bipolar Benny, to go off and not take your medicine. We're not going to give you another opportunity to spend my hard-earned money on comics because you over there lusting, trying to get your dick wet. We're not going to put ourselves in the energy where you got so much to say about my religion because you's a goddamn spiritual hater. This is why we're over there giving your ass the finger. Because you love to be physical and act like Ike. And that will be a yes. This motherfucker like putting their hands on people. But now this is the other way around because they got a revengeful toxic karmic that's always over inserting themselves in their business. So let's spill some tea. The tea is divine feminine could care less and she's unbothered with this bullshit because they put themselves in this energy where they wanted no commitment. Now they want to cry victim, but this person need help because they brought it on yourself. Now they want to say, you acting cold as fuck because you don't want to be bothered. You MFing right, I don't want to be bothered when motherfuckers over there doing spell magic. I don't want to be bothered when motherfuckers over there watching my every move and everything I do, envying me because of you. These were the toxic behaviors that you brought my way. And now one wants to come over there and give you an apology. They only want to give you an apology because they see your money right and it's tight. This is the finance card. They only want to come back because they see your wealth is over there growing. They only want to come back because they over there overthinking that they got played by karmic. But one is saying you put yourself in that energy because you had clouded judgment. You put yourself in that energy because your ass was an energy vampire and I had to take my energy back. You put yourself in that energy and now I'm saying kiss my ass and fuck you. And you can continue to hold on to my energy because I don't want you. This came in reverse. I don't want you because your ass over there penny pinching and you broke it in a bag of glass in the trash. I don't want you. So continue to go through your screenshots of your phone and your memories of how things used to be. I'm too busy over here to be over here growing my wealth to be concerned with my past. Meanwhile, they're over there in the karmic community, over here in this energy of this 5 of cups over here holding on to money. They are holding on to people, possessions, and they are holding on to your energy, darling dear. These people is in an energy where they are depressed. They are depressed at their past issues that they made. And they over there hoarding, darling dear, because they cannot control the narrative and they cannot be possessive in your energy anymore. They are mad, darling dear, because you found they ass out and conquered them. You found out that they was a weak ass person over there listening to their fake ass friends that was over there bad experiences for them. And you now know that this person is not for you. This person is not for you because they toxic as fuck. This person is not for you and they know they not for you. This is why they over there giving you the eye and the evil eye, and that will be divine masculine. But again, they brought this on themselves because they constantly lied and kept their fingers crossed. This is why you choose happy. This is why you woke up from that bullshit, because you have ancestral guidance and your ancestors said you're better than that. You're better than that. And because you decided to listen, this is why your ancestors is bringing money to your way. Because you decided to listen, this is why this person is living that life over there in regrets. But they have to remember, this is the choice that they made. This is the choice that they made. And now they're over there heading for financial troubles. But this is what happened when you betray a chosen one. This is what happens when you betray and fuck over somebody that had nothing but love for you. And this is why the streets is talking. The streets is talking because now everybody see that you are that phoenix rising, and my hand is itching. You are that phoenix rising that's on their way to growing wealth. You are a phoenix rising that had knowledge of this person trying to get away with shit. And because they was trying to get away with shit and shit did not work with them, they done got a karmic that's a crazy psycho Kern bitch. They done got a karmic that constantly go through their phone. Because not only is the karmic being a player towards divine masculine, but he is over there getting played. This is why he's still tripping on you. He's still tripping on you because you were never faking fraud and you were always showing your authentic self. But when it's in the energy, this authentic being don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. This authentic being that you knows that you over there with a karmic living that life in total chaos. Meanwhile, they're over here happy, living that single life since they told your ass game over and left you alone. This is what happens when one move in silence and they pull your power back, because baby, it was your power that they wanted. It was your power that they wanted, darling dear. And this is what put you in an energy where you drift apart from that person. This put you in an energy where you release the expectations of this person ever not cheating and being true to you. And this is why you say, motherfucker, since you don't respect me and don't respect my boundaries, I'm going to be out. I'm one that respect myself and don't have time for dick deals. And that this is why this person feeling like donkey of the day, because you living that life now as a girl boss. And you are doing better without their ass. And they all up in their head, all up in their feelings because things did not go their way. They're all up in their head, all up in their feelings because now you have these unspoken desires. And they're over there with a karmic where they're constantly butting heads and fighting. They're constantly butting heads and fighting because this karmic is dishonest to divine masculine the same way that they was dishonest with you. This is why they're over there tracking your moves, ABC, FBI, GPS in your ass. But one is saying, please stay in your lane. Please stay the fuck away from me because you ain't nothing but total drama. And you person that was nothing but total drama, you broke my heart. And now you only want to come back because the grass was greener. And one knows they cannot trust them. They cannot trust them because they put you in the energy where now you're recovering from spiritual attacks. You cannot trust them because you love yourself and will no longer put yourself in an energy with one that deal with calmness. You are in the energy where you connecting with your soul family. You're in an energy where you are that expert in your job or your business. Because you seen a new perspective and left that person alone when you decide to transition. But they don't care, darling, because they still into you. But one is saying it was divine timing for me to leave your ass alone. Because you never took responsibility for your actions. And you had poor money management skills. So stay over there with Karmic and her karmic friends. I'm too busy in an energy where I'm over here taking care of me. I'm in an energy where I'm getting rid of that daily hustle, darling. And they're over there with one that has a personality disorder. But you seen it all and you know it all and you predicted that shit. This is why you're saying, please stop hating on my glow up since I left your ass alone. Please stop hating on the fact that people love, care, and nurture and want to be and take care of me. This is why they're in an energy where, darling, they took that risk. And they know that deep down inside, you are that sweetheart. This is why they're trying to strategize to come back over in your domicile. But one is saying, you cannot come back over here. You need a long time because you were very disrespectful to me. And you were disrespectful to my feelings. If you like my vibe, like, share, and subscribe.